Y'all, I cannot keep up with this Astra Veno drama. I feel like it just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. And yes, I know I'm repeating myself. I feel like I say that every time I talk about her, but damn, homegirl is a fucking mess, y'all. Also, I do gotta let you guys know this too. Okay, I've said this multiple times too. I am trying so hard to not like let my channel specifically become just about Astra Veno. I'm trying to like space out the videos and talk about different people in between. If you guys have not caught up on my channel, I've talked about like Manny MUA, Bethany Frankel, like numerous amounts of different people here. Trisha Paytas with Tana Mojo and Joey Graceffa, multiple different people. Here's the problem though, is as soon as I space out my Astra Veno videos, say for example, if I'm like, okay, let me only do 2 videos a week, and there's like 4 or 5 days in between of the Astra Veno videos, so many other new things have popped off, okay? So I'm letting you guys know before jumping into this that I actually did pre-film 2 other Astra Veno videos because I am going to be going on a cruise soon, so I will be gone for 4 days, and I'm like, oh damn, I have to have some things, preloaded basically to upload onto YouTube. Those are going to be like old type of things that probably came out like a few weeks ago that I just want to talk about. However, I did feel the need to sit down and talk about this topic because today I have to say this might just be the most hate that Astra Veno has gotten on social media. It is blowing up on TikTok right now, and I am just so baffled by Homegirl. Honestly, I really am just like, damn, like sometimes I really feel like either she needs like a PR manager, maybe she needs like somebody there to be like, check what she says. And y'all know this is like meaning a lot coming from me because I am so sorry. Like if you guys catch me on live, I'm a hot damn mess too, especially if I'm throwing back a couple drinks. Like y'all, I'll talk a lot of shit, crack a lot of jokes. Like I totally get it. However, what she did is, woo, y'all, it's a mess. Anyways, I'm letting you guys know from the jump of this is going to be into 2 parts. I really do feel here on my channel, for some reason on this channel, I notice that my videos get better traction and get pushed more on the algorithm. If they're between 10 and 15 minutes, if they're above 15 minutes, they tend to not get pushed out very much. So that's why I try to like keep it under 15 minutes. So this is going to be 2 parts because she did address this situation. So her addressing this whole situation will be uploaded tomorrow. So once again, I apologize for all the Ash updates, but it's just kind of like, yo, there's just so much to keep up with. And if I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it all. So I'm letting you guys know that I am going to be rambling for like a good chunk of this first portion because I want to give you guys some context, okay? So if you guys did not know, and I'm sure you guys all know by now, that Ash was actually known as the inmate hopper before because she has dated nothing but inmates, and she actually married a couple inmates before too. So we're going to be talking about her ex, Isaiah, who is locked up right now, and I may have these facts totally wrong. I'm letting you guys know these are all allegations, speculations. They're just things basically of what I have heard on TikTok, okay? So this guy Isaiah, when he was 15 years old, allegedly, supposedly, he actually went to went to go rob a store and actually shot and killed somebody. And this person who he actually shot and killed, his name is Muhammad. Well, here's where things get all types of tricky. Is one, by the way, okay, I'm so sorry. Y'all know me. I'm a hot mess over here and I do have ADD and go around. My question to you guys is because he obviously did this when he was 15 years old. Astra Veno has said that she married him when he was 24, so 9 years after this situation has happened. My question to you guys is, one, would you marry somebody in jail? Two, would you marry them if they killed somebody? Which, by the way, I don't even know if I could say that here on YouTube, so I want to say oft, but then I don't want to make it seem playful. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, ugh, I don't know what to say. That's my question to you guys, because I'm so curious on this. Knowing that she knew his charges before marrying him, and she still proceeded to marry him, that's always been weird to me. Like, I could understand if somebody did like some type of like petty crimes, you know what I mean? Like, people make mistakes, they learn, they grow. I totally get that. But I do think like if you off somebody, I don't see myself looking past that, okay? I really do feel like that's where I'm like, no, I'm so sorry, I can't forgive you, only because I'm like, damn, if you did it once, what if you can do it again? Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, what if we get into a heated argument and you decide to pull out that knife or that weapon, and you know what I mean? Anyways, you guys get what I'm getting at here, and I'm just like, would you guys marry somebody who did that? Because I'm so sorry, I couldn't see myself doing it. Nonetheless, she married this man. They ended up getting a divorce, and they are fully divorced as of right now. This trickles down into last night's live, which by the time you guys are seeing this is probably 2 days later from her live. She was on live with this girl named Phoenix, and this girl, I want to say, oh my gosh, I just forgot her name. Zara. Her name's Zara, okay? She is actually the victim's daughter, okay? And by the way, she didn't like being called victim, but I have to say I don't know what else to call her specifically in this scenario when I'm referring to the story. Do you know what I mean? And being that he was the victim of a crime, okay? So if she by any chance sees this, I apologize, boo. Like, I'm not trying to offend you whatsoever, but I just don't know how to word things, when it comes down to he was literally the victim of a crime. Do you know what I mean? So, anyways, this is where things, and I have to be real with you guys. You guys know that I try to be as objective as possible, okay? And even when it comes down to Astra Veno, and even considering she is probably TikTok's hottest damn mess, and y'all, even though I don't have like the nicest of things to say about her, I always try my hardest to like be objective, okay? She ends up going on live last night, with these two girls. And obviously, this girl, Zara, is going to feel some type of way, towards her, being that she was married, to somebody who did, kill her father. Obviously, there's going to be some type of tension there, some hurt there. You know what I mean? I do have to say this, though. When I was watching the live, I actually had saw that Astra Veno was, saying to her, "Oh, you're the victim's daughter, right?" She seemed very like cordial and she seemed like respectful towards her. But the girl Zara did not like being called a victim, and she like popped off. Obviously, she's going to be passionate about it. She's going to be hurt about it. Like, obviously, this did not sit well with Astra Veno, and she was like, "Oh, hell no." I'm gonna go ahead and start this off by actually playing that clip for you guys so you guys can see it and how it all started. And then we're going to get into the messiness to where everything just went downhill so damn fast after that, where I was like, homegirl, maybe you should just get off the internet. Anyways, go ahead and check out this first clip right here.
But Zara, I know you are the guy's daughter, right?
No. Muhammad Ali Hashimi. He's not just a guy.
Okay, well, I don't know his name. I didn't know his name. I didn't know his name.
I just told you. No. Muhammad Ali Hashimi. So if you're going to talk about him, Muhammad.
Well, you're his daughter. You're his daughter.
Okay, no.
One of them.
I didn't.
Okay,
I don't
like if she's not gonna respect me on that, because like I can't be on this. Like you're not. This is my backup account.
You're not going to disrespect my dad and tell me that I
disrespect your dad in any kind of way. Okay, I literally just said you're the victim's daughter. Okay, but you're nobody to tell me to say his name because I don't know. Okay, so you're the guy. You're the guy's daughter that Isaiah, right? Unalived, right?
But you say Isaiah's name all the time.
So yeah.
Bye.
I'm not gonna do this.
As y'all saw from right there, that's where things popped off, and she ended the live, obviously, because this girl was like, no, you're gonna say his name. I have to say this, once again, this is me just being objective, and I am playing devil's advocate here, okay? If you guys have been on my channel for a long time, y'all know I do like to see both sides of the story. I personally feel that Astra Veno was thinking that this girl Zara was looking at her as if she had some type of wrongdoing. Do you know what I mean? She's like, wait, this is my ex-husband. Obviously, he did this crime 15 years ago. I didn't even know him during this time, and we are fully divorced. Like, I don't even talk to him, okay? That's where I'm thinking her mindset is. No, I am not justifying her. No, I'm not defending her. I'm just letting y'all know that's where I think her mindset was at. And she's like, whoa, this girl's coming at me like cray, and it's like, whoa, like I didn't even like do anything. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm just like, damn, Astra Veno needs a PR manager. She needs a good friend to sit there and be like, homegirl, you need to calm down, okay? Because what you guys are about to see next, I'm letting you guys know, it's really hurtful, I don't want to be a fake bitch though, okay? And y'all know that I'm always going to keep it real till the day that I die. I feel like Astra Veno is hurt, okay? Because I have popped off and I have said some things before that I do regret. I have never, and I mean never, said anything this hurtful, okay? Which she said. And y'all, like I said, I'm never going to be a fake bitch. I have definitely popped off on some of my friends before, some of my family before, when I have been hurt and I'm like really hurt by somebody and they're not listening to my words. I have lashed out before and I've said some fucked up things, okay? I've never said something like this. Okay, this is where I'm like, look, I get it. Maybe she's hurt. She has problems. She's battling within her brain. But I'm like, damn, homegirl. Anyways, go ahead and check out the rest of this clip right here to where she is on live. And she does say some very vile things about Zara's dad.
What's wrong with my freaking Wi-Fi?
Oh.
Now there's a Wi-Fi issue again.
Yes. What's wrong with her Wi-Fi?
Are we gonna talk with respect or no?
Oh.
Are we gonna talk with respect or no?
No, bitch. If you're not gonna respect my dad,
well then you know what, your dad deserves everything that he got. Okay, your dad
you're not
deserves
going to
everything.
respect my dad.
You're too fucking grown for that.
As y'all see from right there, she popped off very aggressively. To say that, this is where I'm just kind of like, look, I understand that maybe she did feel some type of way towards Zara. Maybe she felt like she's coming at me sideways. Just say that. Be like, whoa, why are you coming at me crazy? Why are you giving me an attitude? I didn't do this. You know what I mean? I understand your feelings. She could have handled the situation so much better. I do have to say, obviously, her being, tipsy on live doesn't help. But I'm just like, damn, girl, to go and sit there and say, oh, your dad got what he deserved. Like, I have to say, y'all, in all the messiness that Astra Veno has been in, like, this might just be the lowest of low, because it's like her dad was literally murdered by your ex. And you're going to sit there and say that? Like, that to me is just so crazy. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and play another clip right here to where Ash is talking about the situation after the fact even more. And y'all, this is where it just kept on getting worse, and it just kept on getting more messy, because she even sat there and said that she's like Team Isaiah, and he's always going to be innocent in her eyes, even though he's literally in jail right now. And he, to my understanding, he's in there for like 20 years because he did this when he was 15. So I'm like, clearly he was proven guilty of this. So like, what do you mean he's always going to be innocent in your eyes? And then she proceeds to say that they don't even talk no more. So I'm like, this girl is so far delusional. Like, y'all know that I'm always saying Astra Veno is like delusional as fuck, but I'm like, this is proving it even more, because I'm like, why are you writing for this guy who is, one, locked up, two, is your ex-husband who y'all don't even talk no more? Like, I just don't get it. This is where I'm like, I know homegirl needs therapy, okay? And I'm not even trying to like weaponize that in any type of way. I'm just saying I feel like she needs therapy, because there is clearly something wrong in her brain. That's just my opinion. Anyways, check out these other clips right here.
Yeah, her dad deserved it. Don't come at me disrespecting Isaiah, because your dad deserved it. Like I said, you're going to come at me with respect, I'm going to come at you with respect. But you call me the B word? Okay, well then your dad deserved everything he got. And that's why your dad's not here right now. Don't play. I'm not the one to play with when it comes to Isaiah. I have his name tattooed on me for a reason. Isaiah was 15 years old when that happened. He's now 30. That was 15 years ago. I married Isaiah when he was 24. But now you want to sit there and talk shit to me. You don't know who the fuck I am, bitch. Come to Ennis. Like, you really got that much of a problem? That's my ex-husband. I'm not even with him no more. I don't even talk to the man no more. Call his prison. You got a problem with him? Call his prison. Don't call me, because I'm on TikTok and you know my name is known for. Bro, you're the one with the dude that freaking tried to unalive you. Zara, you're up in that, huh? And I don't know who the Muhammad was, okay? I don't know who that was. I know who Isaiah was, not Muhammad. Sorry. Like I said, I will always go hard for Isaiah, no matter what. Me and him don't talk no more, but I will still go hard behind him. He was 15 years old when that happened. That's a 9/11. Muhammad, right? How do you know that he wasn't the one behind the Twin Towers? He tried to do the Twin Towers, bro. There was a lot of Muhammads that were in the Twin Towers. Just saying.
As y'all heard from right there, she is really writing for Isaiah, which I'm so sorry. I'm just never going to understand. Obviously, within the situation, and look, this is coming from a person who I really do believe people can change, learn, and grow. And I really do. I know people talk a lot of shit about Kim Kardashian, but I love that she's doing the whole prison reform thing. Do you know what I mean? And helping people, get out of jail and head on a different track in life. I really do admire that, and I feel like people can change. But we do got to keep it real and admit, like, why are you writing for this man who was literally found guilty? Do you know what I mean? Like, he literally committed the crime. I just don't get it, okay? I really do feel like, one, homegirl, don't ever drink on live again, because hot damn, you're a mess. Two, you're a mess in general. Three, have some compassion. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand, and I could sit here as a rational person, a sensible person. I could sit here and understand how she maybe did feel that Zara was coming at her a bit sideways, obviously, because she's passionate about it. But that's when you sit there as an adult, as a 36-year-old adult, sit there, calm down, and be like, hey, like, please calm down. Do you know what I mean? I would like to talk to you rationally. Do you know what I mean? Also, too, okay, only because this was a topic of conversation, I have to say, this is where things were super messy. If you guys don't know who this girl Zara is, and I literally started doing my research after this, I was so confused by this. If you guys don't know about this, please look it up on TikTok. I don't want to play all the TikToks, but she's dating this man. His name's Dino, and this is the person that Ash was referring to after her live. He allegedly shot her. She was actually in the hospital for months, and she's still recovering. I think she even has a piece of her skull actually missing because of this. And I am so baffled by this. I am so sorry, because she's still with that guy. So he allegedly accidentally shot her, and then and her are still together. I'm so mind blown by this, and I'm just so curious to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this, only because I barely learned who she was during this whole live, and then I started seeing after the fact that everyone was like, wait, like, why are you still with your man after he shot you? I was like, oh damn, like this is messy as hell, and I'm so curious. By the way, damn, I feel like I'm getting so messy within this video. Would you guys stay with somebody who accidentally shot you? Because everyone was saying at first that it was like on purpose, but then he never got arrested or no charges were made, and even she said it was an accident, so I'm so confused. Anyways, make sure you guys stay tuned for part 2, because she did address this whole entire situation, and it's really messy. Also, her daughter even addressed the situation. Like, this whole damn thing is a hot mess. Make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be posting at 11 a.m. as I normally do. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.